Good morning, everyone. We're here in Harlem, epicenter of African American culture, Latino culture, African culture. What better place to be on this beautiful day? And we're all here as parents concerned about the future of our children, about our children's education. So I'm going to turn the floor over to Kathleen, and we're going to get started.
So last Friday, gorgeous day, wasn't it? Until, of course, we found out that the UFT, the United Federation of Teachers, and the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People got together and filed suit to stop 19 charter schools from accepting more students and from co-locating, sharing space in public schools. We have parents here today from 19 different schools that are affected by this lawsuit. We're here because charter schools are public schools. Charter schools provide a high-quality education, and we support that, and we won't let it be stopped. I have an amazing little girl. She just got accepted to Leadership Prep Ocean Hill. It's one of the 19 schools on the chopping block. Thank you to the NAACP. I cannot look her in the eye as a parent and tell her this group of people that Mommy told you about during Black History Month, the NAACP, that fought against racism in this country, that fought to desegregate our schools, that did all those great things a long time ago, they want to stop you from doing great things tomorrow. I'm not going to do it. NAACP, don't divide us, unite us. Let me introduce you to a hometown hero that we have with us today. The head of Harlem Children's Zone. He's also a target of this lawsuit, Jeff Canada.
Well, good morning, everybody. Let me tell you this. I am the proud president of the Board of Trustees for Promise Academy Charter School, and I make no apology for standing up for my kids and saying these kids need a great education, and they got to demand that they have access. We have a crisis in our community. If you are waiting for somebody to come in and save your kid, you are mistaken. We got to demand quality education right now for our kids. There is plenty of space, and there are plenty of resources to take care of the charter schools and the traditional public schools, because it's all public dollars. This is all our tax dollars. We need space to grow. We've got to be prepared to fight, and I stand with you, and I'm prepared to fight today. Don't make me take off these glasses, right? Let's keep the fight up, all right? Our schools are public schools. We demand the same thing for our children as all the rest of the children in New York City. We don't want anything different, but we don't want anything less. Keep up the fight.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yvonne Lewis, and I'm a proud parent of a son who attends the KIPP NYC College Prep Charter School. I'm honored to be asked to speak here today, a location of history where Malcolm X spoke, Adam Clayton Powell spoke for human rights, and that's what we're here for today. But I'm very disappointed today with the NAACP for joining this lawsuit against us. I'm a retired lieutenant from NYPD, so I know what happens to children when they're not guided positively for a good education. This is a quote from the NAACP. It is time to stand up together and say that every child in every community deserves a strong education. National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, how are they working to advance our children? United we stand and divided we fall.
My name is Candido Brown, and I am a first grade public school teacher and one of the highest performing charter schools in this great city. I am the product of the Baltimore City public school system, a system that allows 70% or more of its black men to not graduate from high school. Coupled with this, I am the survivor of one of the poorest communities in Baltimore, and I witnessed for 17 years of my life my mother suffer from an insurmountable craving for drugs. Through all of this, I had devoted, hardworking teachers lift me from the ashes of my condition, much like the teachers I work with at my charter public school. I could have been an investment banker. I could have been a lawyer. However, I decided to devote every ounce of my energy, every ounce of my being to our black and brown children because they deserve a quality education. I could barely believe my ears when I found out that the NAACP was trying to shut down some of the most successful schools serving black and brown children in our city. NAACP, I want to make a plea to you. Do not take away this awesome education from our children. Thank you.
NAACP, over half a century ago, you fought for equality. Brown versus the Board of Education. You argued that the public school system then was separate and it was unequal. Newsflash, we are in 2011 and the public school is still separate and unequal. Do not divide us, unite us. Thank you.
Well, that's going to be hard to follow. Good morning, everybody. My name is Seth Gilliam. My child isn't even in a charter school yet. He's on a waiting list to get into a charter school, okay? I am here for him to have the opportunity and the option for higher education. When I'm looking around here, I look around at the people behind me, and there are people missing. I see parents, I see administrators, I see teachers. I don't see members of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. They are on the wrong side of the fence. They should be up here fighting for the opportunity and the option of our children of color to have better educations. Thank you.
As I look out at this beautiful sea of people, everybody raise your hand. Everybody has skin? And everybody's skin has a color, yes? So, to the NAACP, don't divide us, unite us. We are all people of color. And I mean the African American, the Irish American, the Muslim, the Jew, the Christian, the Protestant, the agnostic. I need the teachers. I need the parents. I need the staff. We need the grandparents. We need the cousins, brothers, sisters, aunts, baby mama, and daddy. Let's keep it real. It takes this village to raise our children and to educate our children. My little girl is going to Leadership Prep Ocean Hill in September. This September 2011, when the doors open across the country, it will be the beginning of a bright future that starts with good academic training. NAACP, don't divide us, unite us. Turn your back on the lawsuit, not our children today.